Hi, everybody, and welcome to day 2 of the Niantic Lightship Summit. You know, something big is happening on the web. The Metaverse is expected to be the next iteration of the internet. Large gaming studios are moving away from native apps in favor of web apps, and new technologies like Web3, blockchain, AR, and VR are transforming how we engage with content in the browser. Now, for those of you who have been following the 8th Wall story, you know that we have been on a mission to make augmented reality for everyone. And we've been doing this by equipping developers, agencies, and brands with tools to harness the power and the freedom of the web to create augmented reality content. Together, we've been making the web a powerful place for augmented reality, spatializing the web and moving it into its next dimension in order for it to evolve. But this evolution of the web is more than just augmented reality. The metaverse is a realization of a new tech stack that's necessary for us to usher in this next iteration of the internet. And it is made up of a myriad of emerging technologies that have all matured to a point where we can better understand them, where they can be well adopted, and where we can see points of interoperability and convergence. And these technologies include AI, ML, AR, VR, 3D, as well as Web3 and blockchain. This great virtual awakening, it was brought on by the global pandemic that triggered mass digital transformation by individuals and organizations alike. Essentially, out of necessity to facilitate life and work, we caught up on this current wave of computing. And this gave us the necessary foundation to see what's next. And what's next is the metaverse. But it also caused us to run up against the limits of this current wave of computing's inability to replicate the human experience. And this is the massive opportunity of the metaverse. And so the web content of tomorrow, the metaverse for tomorrow, needs to rise to this occasion. And therefore, the web content that will exist in the metaverse needs to consider more the physical world around us, including the people, places, and things of which the content exists. And so, just like the web today, the metaverse will be both a destination of digital content as well as an economy. And it is imperative that we equip developers with tools to not only participate in this economy, but also with tools to succeed. And at 8th Wall, we've been equipping agencies and creative development studios with a holistic set of tools, thinking about coding through to distribution, and this has allowed for them to succeed. In turn, 8th Wall has become the world's leading web-based augmented reality development platform, and countless agencies and creative development studios have created WebAR experiences for top brands across industry verticals. WebAR has truly unlocked the AR opportunity for marketing, advertising, and retail, and it's demonstrating real results across the marketing funnel, from awareness and intent through to consideration, conversion, and purchase. In fact, thanks to our amazing agency and creative development studio partners, the world's WebAR is powered by 8th Wall. And that means that the vast majority of augmented reality content that you engage with in the browser is created with the 8th Wall platform. From transforming the top of a pizza box into a playable 3D Pac-Man game, to catching ghosts or summoning monsters, or even watching a tiny rapper perform a song on a burger, WebAR is making the ordinary into extraordinary, and it's engaging consumers in interactive, meaningful content. And this is far-reaching, folks. The 8th Wall platform has the widest reach possible of any augmented reality platform, with an estimated 5 billion smartphones capable of accessing and engaging with content created on 8th Wall. And since the 8th Wall web platform debuted in 2018, developers have picked up our tool set, and they've now created over 50,000 projects, of which over 1,700 of these are in-market commercial experiences which have been viewed by millions of users worldwide. And all of this with no apps downloads required. Now, the Eighth Wall platform consists of a number of tools. This includes our computer vision technology with the Eighth Wall engine, our cloud-based integrated development tools with the Cloud Editor, our global web hosting services, as well as our unique ability to enable developers to build once and deploy across the new responsive web of smartphones, tablets, computers, and both AR and VR headsets with metaversal deployment. It also includes powerful discovery and distribution capabilities, including a new disruptive ad unit in embeddable AR ads, and the ability for agencies and creative development studios to create their own portfolio pages on eighthwall.com in order to feature work to generate new business. The Eighth Wall engine is the most powerful and extensible augmented reality technology for the browser today. It enables developers to create world effects, image targets, face effects, and we continue to put new features in the Eighth Wall engine, and in turn, this unlocks new capabilities for the browser, including curved image targets, which can bring to life wine bottles, coffee cups, birthday hats, and more. And our latest feature, Absolute Scale, which brought true interactive, cross-platform, real-world augmented reality to the browser for the very first time. Now, it's been really exciting to watch mobile augmented reality mature and grow up, and these new technologies have equipped you all with what you need to wow us with new experiences. But this next generational leap for mobile augmented reality is a big one, as it shifts mobile augmented reality from using any place to requiring this place. And by rooting augmented reality more in the environment of which the user is engaging it, it's going to make augmented reality feel more meaningful, feel more personal, and feel more real. And to do this, you need powerful technologies like Lightship VPS. And when Eighth Wall joined the Niantic family back in March, one of the biggest questions that we got is, hey, are you bringing Lightship VPS to the web? And if you were here in your seats yesterday listening to John talk, you already know the answer to this. It's a resounding yes. In fact, the Eighth Wall team has already integrated the Lightship VPS technology into the Eighth Wall engine internally, and we're busy working on the necessary developer tools to enable you all to build VPS-enabled WebAR content, and that's all coming soon. But the good news is you don't have to wait to see what you're going to be able to create with Lightship VPS for the web. We have now an extended cut of a video showcasing demos created with Lightship VPS in Eighth Wall, and all of this is running in the mobile browser. When that robot catches the coin, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's such a baller move for that little rover to catch that coin off of that fountain. I don't think I'd be able to do that. So look, the web offers developers massive opportunity to build a business online, but just providing developers with tools to code is only half the equation. Monetization is a key challenge for developers as they are building a business on the web, and this extends to WebAR and WebVR content development. And so we sought out to develop tools to solve for this. And so I'm excited today to announce Eighth Wall Payments. Eighth Wall Payments is a set of tools that enables developers to add secure payments to any AR and VR web app. It consists of two things, our new payments module and our 8th Wall Payments API. You'll find the new payments module in our cloud-based IDE, the Cloud Editor, and this is designed to help you easily add products for purchase in any project. And all of the payments are facilitated by the 8th Wall Payments API, which you as developers can quickly set up to collect and receive funds. At launch, developers are going to be able to use our payments module to easily add access passes to AR, VR content. This purchase type is really well suited to allow users to pay for access to AR and VR content for a limited period of time. And you can think about optimized use cases like selling a one-day pass to a virtual art exhibit or a 7-day pass to a AR-enabled scavenger hunt, or by selling a ticket to a holographic dance, as in the screenshot in the screen behind me. With your AR and VR web apps now able to be monetized, it's even more important to get your content in front of the right users. And while the web has massive reach, this expanse, it poses a challenge. It poses a challenge for discovery of web content. And so equipping developers with tools to help them increase the chances of their content being discovered on the web is critical for their success. At 8th Wall, we've already been equipping developers with distribution tools to help their WebAR content get in the hands of users. This includes our QR codes, our 8th.io short links, and the ability to embed 8th Wall WebAR into existing websites. Today, we are adding to these tools by allowing all developers to publish AR and VR web apps directly to 8thwall.com. Now, 8thwall.com has already become the single largest destination to discover WebAR content. And this is thanks to our agencies and creative development studios who are growing this catalog with branded WebAR content. And in turn, these agencies and creative development studios are using this catalog as a powerful acquisition tool. And so by expanding the capability to publish to 8th Wall to more developers, we're extending the distribution and the acquisition tool set to the wider developer community. Now, when we set out to build 8th Wall, we wanted to build professional tools that enable developers to create AR and VR content for the web. And as such, our pricing has always reflected this. And as a result, if you've been on Twitter, you may have seen a meme like this. So, our subscription plans are optimized and are very well suited to support creative agencies and studios that are performing work for hire for clients, as well as brands and organizations that are integrating 8th Wall as part of their tech stack and their marketing funnel. But when we talk to developers who are looking to create first-party content with 8th Wall, their own AR and VR web apps, they indicated that our pricing model does not reflect their needs. And so we listened to the developer community, and I'm extremely excited to announce new developer plans starting at $9.99 a month to awesome. And these developer plans are very squarely optimized to enable developers to build their own AR and VR web apps on 8th Wall. For just $9.99, developers can create first-party AR and VR web apps using the 8th Wall toolset, and they can create unlimited WebAR and WebVR projects using the Cloud Editor, publish these to 8thwall.com utilizing our global web hosting solutions. And so with these new plans, together with our powerful monetization tools and valuable distribution capabilities that we announced today, we are now enabling even more developers to build a successful business on 8thwall.com. The 8th Wall team at Niantic, we're on a mission to make the metaverse for everyone. And we're doing this by equipping all developers with tools to harness the power and the freedom of the web to create reality content. Something big is happening on the web, and together, we're all making it happen. We can't wait to see what you create. Thank you.